Hello and welcome everyone. Today's stream will be, and it actually will be a quick one. I managed to pull off well, at this moment it is a miracle. Because I managed to find a single store that had the game, actually today, and they had it on sale. They really wanted people to go into that store this weekend. But when you just go to buy the game on sale from there, no, it's no more extra traffic. They are many times selling the games at other loss when they are doing that. But doesn't matter to me. I have the game. I can get to play it. But since I have bought the train ticket, I still need to pack in the console and things when the stream is done. So this will be a quick one. But I do it so I actually have started it. I have the release day stream as I wanted to make. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the amiibo for today, but we have the game. So, boop, let's get started. And I will be playing with the Pro Controller. I did love the motion controls in the original, but while I'm playing on the PC through the Elgato, it's too small of a space. I didn't think it starts with the cutscene. Oh, did the original one as well? It's been such a long time I can't remember. Overall, at least it feels like this has been remastered. The text seems to go like way faster than I remember it going. And overall, I remember that this cutscene was originally like way smaller of a pace. But that's just asking for trouble. Like, just making a thing that bestows any wish. Of course, there will be someone evil who wants it. Also, it's so confusing that they deliberately say the word humans in the translation. I think this rendition of the cutscene is a bit too dramatic on wrong places. Yeet. Autosave data. What options are even there? Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't get the amiibo for today. No. I have to see about this later on. And I'm gonna have to use the wine feature, unfortunately. And that means I have to switch the screen momentarily. Sorry about that. I didn't think it would start with the cutscene, so I have to flash back to get it. I expected it to go into the menu, you creating the save name, and then you getting the cutscene. That's how I remember the original going by. Like, you had the dramatic logo, like the game logo at the beginning, and that was it. But while we have to wait, I'm just going to type down our save name. And I'm going to have it the classical because the full name will not fit. Also, Elgato, what are you doing? I'm completely blind. Elgato, please. What happened there? That was odd. Let's switch back. I'm not sure. Is it fine yet or not? Like the time that OBS needs to recover from the Elgato saving, it really depends. So I can never say like when it's good and when it's not. So we'll just have to hope for the best. The visuals there looked a bit odd. The font here feels very tiny and muted. They might have wanted to make that transition a bit quicker. Because the grandeur of the opening, it needs to happen fast to get there fast. But this game has such a good OST. I really wish that there are new songs added to it as well. I bet there has to be something. And the letter was never seen again. So I wouldn't trust a bird's beak to keep the letter intact. But then again, it's not that important of a letter. Time to... Oh, finally, you are woke. I like the new text boxes, but I can already see that there are going to be people that has a really hard time reading that. The contrast might be better to be a bit emphasized. But this transition, it's a gem. Always was there. good as ever. And I especially spit out the freaking letter. Well, to be honest, I did wake up way late today because I didn't get the message that the game had been sent. Like, overall, I might have gotten a longer stream if I knew that the game where, like, the store where I got the game actually got them. But I got the message from a friend, like, way too late. And here we are. Night Academy. Oh, the camera seems to be locked at the moment. Oh no, it's not on the other stick. That's interesting. I just automatically assumed it would be. Because here it is. Why do I remember that the items here were different in the original? It's been such a long time, but I remember there were some references which made no canonical sense, but that's at least what I remember. I might just remember wrong. Oh, yeah, now I get it. That's an interesting way to do it, though. Yeah. Well, tell me of your expertise. I want to know. Why don't you tell me? The tutorials that are tried to make sense in the in-game world by NPC speech. Wait, what? Oh. I think that's new. Don't remember that you could read those before. That's interesting. Hello, Fletch. Well, we are playing a Zelda game and we have a pot. What do you do with pots in Zelda game? Wait, couldn't I even throw it now? Damn it! I remember that I could throw it from the get-go. Guess I couldn't. Well, we can lift them, but that seems to be about it. And yeah, I cannot even try to attempt to lift it. imagine getting paid for attempting to lift barrels. That would be neat. You know, I need to stop the recording for a second there. I can see that there is going to be an issue. So I unfortunately have to switch to this screen, or you would be seeing a very stuttery stream. Hate when it happens, but it always does it with the ending of our recording. Not ever with the beginning or middle, just the ending, the rendering part. And other software are okay with it, but OBS? No. I don't think, yeah, it's not ready yet. Not ready yet. It's so annoying because there's no way of knowing when it's OBS is ready for it. You just have to guess, pretty much. No, I don't think it's still ready, but... Oh, is it? It might be. But yeah, I think this is like one of the only games out there, especially Nintendo games, where you can just sit on the toilet and it magically flushes as well. And Link never washes his hands. Just the way Link seems to roll. Oh, and I could run already. Remember that there was something or someone you could talk to more. So it wasn't there, so I guess we are just going outside. But we are taking a pot with us. No, we can't. I knew that we couldn't. And the amount of hours I spend listening to this song. Just passively, not actively, because it's not one of the songs I like listen to outside of playing the game. But it just passively happens. But you just got to love the visuals. And our first save point. So that process is still taking equally as many steps as before.
Hey!
Oh yeah, he will still yell us at this version.
Yo!
This part is really disliked by the players. Like, the way how you are forced to go through with the tutorial. Yeah. Like, I remember that they said something that you can do this quicker, but you still have to go talking to him from down here and everything. Like, it's clear that you can go through the text way faster than before, because yeah, I thought that you could skip the text, but seemingly not. Whoop. Okay, that was a bit embarrassing, also odd. Yeah, this is going to get getting used to that. I need to press on a button in order to get the camera to move.
Yo!
Yep, we have to go and rescue the pet.
Ooh.
Look at the design of his clothes. When we get the camera back onto him, you see? It's like his whole purpose is just to take care of the pet. I know, like they said that all of the climbing and everything should be faster. Maybe I'm like being a bit too used to Breath of the Wild, so it doesn't feel like it's any faster. But yeah, you get to love that you can actually see some of the features in the sky even while you're here. Like there's that random island, there's the... Let's not say anything more about that. Hello? Yeah, these creatures are weird. I don't like them. Like they don't imitate cats, but they are not. They are much more likable during the night. But I love the way that you can pick them up. And yeah, they are not cats even though like they sound like one. Oh wait, this is the way you do it. Sorry, little one. Yeah, you can throw. You can't actually just kill one. They use their freaky ears to fly back. And I think it doesn't matter where you throw it, it will always return exactly here. And it doesn't care that we just try to throw it off, it just allows us to pick it up again. Now where did that guy go who we're supposed to deliver this to? Is he still here? Yep, he's still here.
Ooh.
Don't tell the others that we were given a 20 for climbing up a building to rescue a pet. And people are still supposed to expect getting paid for their services. Like if you at all listen to Finch. So I find that a bit odd.
Ooh.
That's a bit of a threatening way to say hello. Haven't you forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning? Yeah, like the ones that just directly say that press on a certain control to do something, I don't usually like how much they break immersion, but this way of doing it is very good. Because like they input it into the world itself. Like you're supposed to pray at the shrine to get good fortune, so the goddess would save you Save. It's a save spot, get it? And another thing which players of the original hated was that every time you reset, these things happened again. But that's something that's fixed according to tweets. And yeah, it only happened like when you reset. I know that there are like secret routes and things everywhere, but I don't think I can go through with any of them right now. It's like, we've just begun the game. I'm very, very limited on everything. So, let's just go in. Discerning the times of day in a place above the clouds, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to say would that actually function or not. Well, you get told off, so great. I like how this game actually has you like some options for the speech. Spoilers be spoilers, but they don't really change anything other than a few lines of dialogues from like others. But it's still something. A good way to input yourself, because a link is always supposed to be the link between you and the game. Oi! Also the face. But lazily gliding is the best thing. If you have a flying bird, why would you want to just be speeding all the time? It's like the gliding that's the best. You would expect everyone to know each other. The island isn't that large. And I'm surprised that it has managed to survive for as long as it has. For that fact. But then again, there are the other stones that also has inhabitants, so I guess that's meant to explain things. the way that the Crimson Loftwing is written in red, but definitely not Crimson, it's very light. And they're being the fade, so it actually goes into white as well. Well, you would assume that if it would fail, he would get a chance to try next year.
Hey!
And we're being dragged away. And Zelda just casually murders us. There we go. And no, I didn't press the button. Like, how close by the birds always, usually stay? And you're always just supposed to expect to jump off a ledge and the bird to arrive. That should have been fatal. It is, Kella. It actually is. But not now, because something has happened. Well, it should be obvious because something has happened. Because the Loftwing isn't here, so if they really want to honor that everyone gets to partake, it should just be obvious that, yeah, we are delaying the race. And I love how the camera spans here. If you know, it actually reveals something there. But the bird is dead. Oh well. Let's get going. Yeah, this is why these green thingies are so neat. Don't think we can enter any rooms now. Oh, I forgot about the bath. I completely forgot that this is a room. Come on, pick it up. Am I seriously not? There we go. I was about to say, like, am I not actually allowed to throw them yet? But yes, I am. And I just have to love how they hit the water softly at first and then they break. It doesn't look like that, but I think the water is meant to be like hot. Not steaming, but hot still. Zelda's room. Surprise, surprise, locked. I think every room should be locked by now. Except the headmaster. We can't do anything about those. I can't even remember, were there ever something in this room? Sure can't remember there ever being. But yeah, all of the others having a different, like, I think it should be called a tabard design and color. I like it. Well, we need to find our loft wing. And since you are such an expert, say where he is. Meanwhile, we still go and ask everyone here.
Huh?
Feel like you're hiding something from me. You know, it would be sad if something would happen. You know? Like, it's like you know something and you're not telling me. How about you? Wait. Didn't care? You're not busy. Something horrible has happened, and you just claim that you are busy. I'll show you. It's already cleaned up. Yeah, this is like the only Zelda game where you actually get called off. Soup stains for a week, you say? I would like some soup, so let's put that theory to a test, shall we? Yeah, you keep telling him about me getting expelled. Good luck with that. And let's just go. Well, the gate here is open, so we can actually go through and get to the rest of the town. I remember that I tried multiple times to like actually get over there, and it's not doable at the moment. It's a complete impossibility. So your head doesn't weigh much now, does it? You're just rolling into a 3. Oh yeah, I missed that. There we go. Sky stack beetle. And just randomly money. Someone just hid money into the tree. Why did you throw one out? Like, jeez. Have any sense into you? Definitely not, since he just keeps ramming his head into a freaking 3. And would have continued to do so for eternity if we didn't step in. And yeah, the bazaar is closed. For ceremony, I guess? There is a secondary door on this end, I think it was. Yeah, here. But of course it's closed as well. And that gate is still closed. Can't remember exactly who we were supposed to talk. Well, I know what we were supposed to do, but like what we could do, who we could talk to. That's a better way of saying it. Cruise's theme. This is a classic. He's like an actually better done version of a... Let's not name the Disney character, but everyone knows who I'm referring to. And one noticed. Yep, that guy indeed. Like I have seen so many good readings of his lines. Like there are so many voice actors who would be perfect for his part. Like this one I would go for, but it would go over his head. It's just showboating for him. So let's just lay the cards on the table. Those freaking sounds and the face he makes. And yeah, like the way how they use music in the game, it's such a masterful stroke. There really weren't games doing this kind of things before, but it became like a common thing later. Well, not a common, but like a known method of doing. No. Which one? Because I can think of multiple. Oh, oh that one. I wouldn't say it's fitting here because the cat is innocent on all of it. Meanwhile, Cruz is definitely not. But Cruz is still the one being yelled at. We could actually climb all the way there now, but it's not that much to see at the moment. And there's nothing there for us now, so... Kid. A character which I really don't remember after this scene. But I don't want to go back there. It actually stopped beeping. Could I actually go without pressing the map? Let's see. In the original, if there was something, like the beeping never stopped. Why everyone just wants me to go to the statue? And this. The rumor mill. They block the entire town's access to things just to spread their rumors around. Yeah, they are just going to repeat the same thing all over again. And that will continue to eternity.
Hi.
Special friend, you say? Yeah. And yeah, you can see that there is treasure, 2 chests over there, but we are not going to get there anytime soon. At this moment, she's just outside the front door, but keep that in mind. And the mention of a special friend. And yeah, you can't really climb onto things while you're inside. But we can just barrage their clothes for some reason. Link knows that we shouldn't do that, but we can just open it for no reason. The big brain win again, and I shall leave for no reason. Like, it's always reminded me that that it's a door. It clearly looks like a door, but you can never open it. And you might notice that there is water here. It flows off the edge. Bridge connects, but you can't. Like, we can go into the water. We can swim. But we can't get on the other side because the bridge is the only way. There is fence all around here. It's too high over here. Water goes down over there. And you can get to that small bit, but that doesn't take us anywhere. And well, the drying happens quite fast. Remember it being that fast before. Well, I know how to look around, but this statue doesn't really provide me anything at the moment. And yeah, back at the previous, well, the one before the previous cutscene, we could see the cave. But we ain't getting anywhere, because it's barred. Blood-sucking monsters inside. This being such a small island, you would think that they would have taken care of them. And yeah, from the get-go, you can see so many extra treasures which you can't access yet. You can see that there is like an opening there, but there's no way for us to dive yet. So we do nothing with that information at the moment. Can't remember the exact order. Did we go here right now? Or did we have to do it like in a moment?
Yeah?
I wonder what exactly they mean by that. Because it's never specified like what's really the handling process. So would it be crossing hands or legs or... But I already been there. I already was there. Let's get down to business. Give me a sword. In the back? Where was the sword exactly? You mean back here? I don't actually remember. Oh yeah, a chest. The the exact positioning when opening a chest seems to be a bit... Imagine if you actually had a friend that like you drop something and they go pick it up and then just they just lift it in the air with magical power, turning it around like, could you give it back now, please? It'll just take an hour. Oh, the sword came off the sheath on its own. Oh, this is why the other stick is not normally for camera, because it controls the sword arm. I was about to assume something like this, but yeah, this is a bit hard. Yeah, this is extremely slow compared to, you know, motion controls. And is this lifting it all the way up? How am I supposed to do a thing I only get to do like way late? Okay, well let's train up a bit. Ow. This is hard without the motion controls. I can't do this because I don't know how do I actually. Whoa! I'm doing moves which I completely even forgot existing. That works, but it takes me such a long time to make the maneuvers. How do I trust? I have no idea how do I trust. Check help. I really don't know how I did do that, but so it's, yeah, this is hard. So hard compared to original. Oh, so it's behind the button press. Spin attack! Spin! Yes! We spin. Wow. Spin. Wait, how? Target. Up, down, up. That's a very hard way to do it. Up, down, up. How am I supposed to remember doing that? I don't remember how you did it in the original. I think it was just slash. But the other spin attack I just knew by accident. But I like the sword. But sword! I need sword. Why couldn't I just begin with the left wing being missing? I think I want to go for some trouble. Yeah. We're leaving with the sword and nobody can stop me. See, I have a sword. But no one cares. Even though I was warned not go around crazily waving around, there is no issue on it. But yeah, with the motion controls you could way easily like run around, like actually run around while waving the sword like a maniac. Oh yeah, I had to do like a actual deep strike to get those cut. Spin. Rupee. Wait, why didn't I get one for... Oh, I got one of the blue ones from the tree, didn't I? I already forgot. I'll cut your flowers for no reason. I need this to get up, like stop saying that reference because no one knows it. No one knows the classic. And yeah, the spin attack drains your stamina super fast. I might actually need to switch to motion controls because the sword play in this is very important, and I find this like really hard compared. Like I was able to like cut these things into multiple pieces easily before they fell. Now I have no idea how did I cut them in such a manner. And yes, you can actually cut the signs. And yeah, like we'll complain it's impossible to read it once it's cut. But there, now it's an arrow. Go forth. But I wonder how did the idiots actually manage to go down here, because there are keys. Oh, they take a lot more punishment than I wonder what was my wallet size. Goo! Jelly blob. If I would go on the normal train I used to go, I would really need to hurry and leave for it, like right now. But since I'm taking a later train, I can still stream for a small while. Like I said before, like at the beginning, not for an insane long time, but for a small while. And oh, don't tell me that the stream has been cut at least once. Because I see that my stream timer is 20 minutes, while I look at OBS, it's been over an hour. Huh. Well, it could be Twitch doing its thing then. But there have been cuts, multiple, like on every stream. More than one cut, like this week. And funny enough that I get a notice from a heart. Well, I got too close. And yeah, these jelly bombs get onto your legs so easily. I don't remember like what secret things you can get now and which ones you can't. For example, there was a bug and I killed it. Don't spend it all at one place. I don't think there is anything you can get for 20 rupees. So you are going to need more than that to spend on one place. Oh no. I'm fatigued. I'm fatigued, no. Yeah, I feel like my sword play is the horrible sword play I'm used to seeing from people playing the original. I found the motion controls in the original being very good. Because they were made for right hand. I played with the left hand and they were still like perfectly functional. It did everything exactly as I wanted. All of the time. So we'll have to see, like, do I just have to get used to how it functions with the Pro controller, or will I have to switch to motion controls and just try to find a way where I don't punch everything around me? That quick sheath of the sword. And yeah, instead of giving me a sword, why couldn't anyone give me a lift down here? And the gun wouldn't actually help because it wouldn't open me the paths I need to get forward. Like, how did they manage to get the loft wing there? Like, it looks like constructing this would have taken a while. And why is the loft wing angry at me? I'm trying to help it loose. When you really look into Link's loft wing, there's so many colors in the end. Like, overall, everything in this game has so many like usage of small color flashes of multiple different colors. It's called the surface. Well, that's a lie. We are playing Skylanders after all. You know what happened at the end of the Spyro trilogy? The world was exploded and only shards remained, floating in the clouds. And yeah, that's no joke, by the way. Skylanders is actually like happening after this Spyro trilogy, and at the end everything exploded. And yeah, in a sense, this is a quick time event now. Although I think because this is the very first one, you are given an infinite amount of time. But normally, you have a certain amount of time to summon your loved wing. We are flying! First dive and then altitude. Yeah, the controls for flying is pretty much the same as for Epona. I don't remember what's that place, but yeah, the game is not allowing me to get further anymore. Slowing down. Slow down. Let's take a quick dive. I think I was actually flying pretty bad there. It's going to get some getting used to as well.
No!
Like, you know that he would just break. He would actually just physically shatter into pieces if someone says that. Oh, well, you're envy. Like, just directly say that he is envious. You're envious. Envy isn't that good of a, like, well, easy to translate into a Palpatine speech. Unlike hubris or arrogance. Like, one more commonly way that they use this, like, alterations to music is when we get to the plaza. Like, it's a glorious way how the music functions there. But we're just gonna have to wait a while until we get in there. No. That's alone.
Hey!
And we cannot deal with that anymore. How are they really doing that? Especially how it disperses so quickly.
Hey!
That wolf wing is so tiny compared to the rest. This year's champion. More emphasis that the champion changes every year. And the amount of people in Zelda games that they accidentally say that they want to listen to everything again. The 25th anniversary of our fine institution. I wonder how many people actually remember what that means. Because there is actually a reason why they chose that for this game. No, well, not this one, but the old one.
Hey! Hey!
And yeah, it is in essence a quick time effect. I could have just waited, and I would have been at a huge disadvantage. And you can actually hit your competitors. But he's rude and he actually hit me. Not like me being heroic and hitting them. Ow! Yeah, a cruise is extremely difficult to hit. Like, he actively tries to get you off his tail. I'm bad at flying. I used to be really good at in the original. But again, the motion controls compared to stick. Oh, shit! I could have actually done it with A. I thought I have to use X to do it. I would have already won if I pressed the right button. And I can't even remember, like, is there a fault condition where you could lose and have to retry? Because I never attempted. But this has taken so long, I would have assumed that it would have happened already, if it did. They're gonna hit me. I have to get over them. Oh no, 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 don't turn around just now. It's actually turned out into a race because I messed up. Come on! Come on! No, 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 no. No, I was there! I hit the damn competitor there. Well, not directly, but the airwaves. There is actual airwaves behind. There we go. Yeah. Where did you get the egg? Especially, that's a large egg. Ow. Like, is the locked wing actively laying those eggs what they are throwing? Because those things are large. They weren't seemingly carrying them from the start. And yeah, the wind takes the eggs in like a very odd pattern. Come on. No, 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 don't climb. Oh, radio. Were you joking about me playing that, or did you actually look at the latest set? The pre-release is happening right now. Like, stores can have their pre-release today, tomorrow, or on Sunday. The store where I'm going to is having it on every day, but, well, I'm here now, so I can't attend now. But tomorrow, and maybe even on Sunday as well. I just have to see how can I arrange me getting back here on Sunday, so... You only played such a small part of the song. Like, I can only imagine like how long it actually takes to make a statue of that size. Like, jeez. It is simple, but the amount of work to make that large, it's kind of forced. I just love, like, it's such an emotional moment, and then just Link goes, do do do, I got a cell call. And that's a bit creepy. Yeah, and he actually does it because the reference is... Oh, thanks a lot for the bits. Welcome. I haven't even made a bit emote that high yet, so you got the default one there. thanks so much. Oh. And it's that time again. Zelda is casually trying to murder us. Yep, casual murder once more. And you can fail this? So I will just get it the best result there. Yeah, I actually seen videos that people have done with the original, that they actually edited it in a way that it looks like Link became Gibbs. Oh yeah, and Pyro, thanks again for the bits. I just noticed that the counter, I forgot to remove it because it's like done. The goal was actually met. It was only like a few bits off, but it's met enough that I will get the expansion. Maybe this weekend or next weekend. I just have to see how the logistics will work. But I don't know yet when the Blackstone Fortress itself can return, because one of our usual players is tied up to another series at the moment. So we have to see how long that will last. And I need to learn how the expansion work as well, and get the setup and everything working again, because there was the unfortunate Windows reinstall between, so I have to redo certain things. A sudden random twister. I remember that it looked way darker. Like, this looks like it's actually made of sand. I remember in the original it looking like it's created from other darkness. Could be me remembering things wrong though. It's been a long time. There are so many things which are like lovely hinted from the very beginning. You'd understand so much better if you look like at the second playthrough. Don't go there, Kara. Like, we are not playing Minecraft today. Although I know that most of the viewers are playing Minecraft, maybe even at the very moment, but I won't be able to play it today. Because there's not much time that I can still keep on streaming. I might need to stop like relatively soon. And yeah, Link is not mute in this game. Link is like not mute in most games. It's just meant that... Oh yeah, the description was a black tornado. It didn't look like a black tornado in this one. So I think that they updated the visuals of it. But yeah, in many Zelda games, it's like actually stated that you do speak. But the words aren't there because you are supposed to emphasize with the link, so if the words are put there instead of you, that link is broken. Like, it's so funny how many basic things Zelda games have brought in the game design. Like, you look at the games at when they were released. Individually, like, they brought one or two things which were completely unheard of before. Like the original made save files like a norm. It was like a huge, great, excellent new feature, and because it was such an important feature in it, because it was so long, many other game studios started to actually make it like, maybe we should make games that are long as well, so the save files are needed. Maybe games shouldn't be just something you play for 5 minutes and then you're done with them if you know how to go around the hard game design. And yeah, the Skyloft has a lot of changes to it, depending is it night or day. We won't be able to see them right now because we are taking this alternate route. We're actually going with the story. Oh, no. No, there wasn't anything special here. I remember that there could have been. But yeah, I'm continuing with the story. To like a good point to stop. And I did say that these fellows are much nicer during the night. Look, it actually looks cute now. Oh, bouncy. Adorable. Look at it. Cute. Yes. Yes. Although, I do want to go for this chest. I remembered it was a material. Is my wallet size bigger than I remembered? Because I thought that like 100 would be the limit for the beginning wallet. I might completely misremember. Or they might have updated it as well. I think they did update the wallet size to be bigger in like some of the games, like when they made the remakes. If I remember correcting Skyward Sword, the Twilight Princess, they at least with the remake made that you can get even bigger wallets than before. Like you can get the 9999 one. Oh no, I'm fatigued. No! That was stylish. Ho ho! Combos until the end. Whoop. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot that B is actually fall. It's A to leap up faster. It spends more stamina, but we ain't gonna run out that easily. We are almost there. and the stone just vanishes. And the goddess looks very different in the moonlight. Looks familiar to everyone, right? But the sword doesn't. Well, like Nintendo did spoil the story in the way, like with the remake, because they say it in the freaking trailers and in the advertisements that Skyward Sword is the first adventure in the timeline and the origin of the sword. With the original, those were like completely new things. Everyone expected this to be in somewhere far distant future. Like even especially with things that we will see later on in the game. But all makes sense, like when you get all the way at the end. Unlike many games and special movies where they just push random twists right at the end just for the sake of there being a twist. Highly recommend. I wonder if Link just didn't take the sword. Like, how far Link could have actually gotten without the sword. They didn't take his training sword away even, so... But yeah, take the sword and raise it skywards. It is that time. This with the original motion controls, it felt so awesome because you are actually raising your hand. Like the small things that make the cutscene feel much more epic and important. Yeah, but with it said that way, it feels like you taking the sword will cause it to happen, instead of that, hey, take the sword to stop it from happening. Yeah, I do assume that I would like certain things in VR at least. Like, I haven't been able to test out really controlling anything in VR. I have been able to test out some like environments in certain museums, looking around, but they have usually been set in a way that everything looks extremely dark or very, very hazy. Like, the adjustments were completely wrong for me, so they were bad experience. But I assume that I would really love VR just for the small random shit, like just taking off random items and throwing it at things. I always love to do that in games. Messing things up. It's fun. But yeah, it's really just a question of money for me at the moment. Plus the fact that I know that with the constant heat in this apartment, even during the winter, like, I would stink up the freaking VR headset, make it like unusable so soon. Let's hope that they will come with a design that's, let's just say, more lasting soon. There actually have been museums like that, but I don't know any of them being like a permanent thing, but I know that they have done at least expeditions for certain amounts of time that functioned like that. And there have been, which I think is even better of a design, that they have done AR things to museums. But those also have been temporary. You could have like loaned an AR, like a headset, and let's say you would be in a dinosaur exhibition. You see the fossils ahead of you, and then when you put on the glasses, you would see a 3D rendering what the fossil was like what the creature itself was like. I see that some of those have been like really good, but the technology isn't all the way there to make it accessible year out. Like, I hope that we eventually get to a place where everyone just have VR, like AR goggles, so museums could have you just sync up to their device so you could see things like that. But like almost every AR glass thing, like the projects that were going on, but just stopped. They were there, they were upcoming, and then boom, nothing, dead. I have to remember not to press that button. We'll have to see. Like, I'm surprised about the new console that's, I think it's already released, or is it going to be released soon? Which in essence is a Switch, but for Steam. Like, the concept of that is really neat, but the reality is that you need a constant internet access with Steam. I'm gonna be courageous. Yes, Steam can be used offline, but so many things require constant internet connection. Like, almost every game has something that they need an internet connection for, if nothing else. Like, other players or achievements. Like, there's just too much that need the constant internet connection compared to a Switch. And like, there is, like, those reasons are something like why I'm happy in a way that the Switch doesn't have an achievement system. But we finally have the clothing. And we look like the Link everyone knows. And we can't pull off the sword while we're here. I'm gonna have to stop the recording there because I just noticed the recording itself has been going for an hour. The file size of that is going to be insane. I might get some issues with that. So let me hold up for a second. And I think I could go on for a little bit longer after OBS has calmed down. But we'll just have to wait on, like, how long does it take. And even if I can continue, not for long, because I don't have everything ready. Like I said, I need to I just saw something on the Discord. But yeah, I still have something like the console and a couple other items which I cannot pack before stopping the stream. So I can't go on for much longer. But at tops 20 more minutes I should maybe able to do. Because I need at least half an hour to get to the train. And half an hour to get the other things ready. I hope. Yeah, I think OBS is ready. I don't remember, like, why do I have to go to the sparring hall?
Hey.
Oh, his voice. Adventure pouch. We have more inventory slots. Well, thank you. That means a lot. Hello, you. Which was his room again? Well, there's something I could do here. Not at the moment. It is. Oh, was there something? Oh. I'm not going to sleep in their bed. Ledge. Wait. Was everyone's room just open now? But just have random flowers there. Oh, thanks a lot for the follow. I don't remember that there were really much we can do with people's room at the moment. Then, well, we can talk to Bruce. Oh, hydrate. So I shall. Thank you. Yeah, Crew's cabinet is the same like the one in the random house we opened. Well, we'll just... Yeah, he has a painting of himself and our face in a punching bag. And oddly enough, the punching bag is an item we can just push around. Let's actually test if I go to Zelda's room. Was I able to see something? Yeah, we could go in the instructor's room as well. The same generic things inside. I just find it odd how a cabinet that has that much of random stuff is still like the default. I really like the pillows. Hey, those pillows are adorable. And I do find it a bit awkward in a way that they just put those walls with a huge hole in the middle. Like, you can see everything happening in the other room. Oh, Zelda's door was locked. Was there something I could see from here then? Just starting to... trying to remember things. Yeah, like you can spy in and just look that it looks pretty much same as the other rooms. Although... Dingle. I remember that posse was in Link's room in the original. But I might remember wrong though. Oh!
Yeah?
Why is OBS doing this shit again? The recording is still going on. There isn't anything rendering. What the hell? Sorry guys, it should fix itself. On my end, everything is fine. It's just OBS acting up.